Good day, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, okay, boy. Whoa, now. Okay, boy. Let's go. Yep.
I don't think you should just be wandering around here, friend. Not a thing happens round here
Ah. Yep. You a muddy mess. Slow it up. Yeah. Yeah. Easy. Easy there, easy. Whoa there, easy. Easy there. Whoa now, easy. Easy there. Take it easy. Easy, you're all right. Good girl. Let's go. Settle down. Yep, there's a girl. Yeah, yeah. Good girl. You done good, girl.
Come on, try and help people. I do all I can manage. Are you doing all you can? Use your use your strength to help the weak. Muy bien. We got a wild one here.
All right, there we go. Arthur, come here. Come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just a tough-as-teak mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charmer. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey! There he is.
Watch where you're going. Take it easy,
Are you about to
pal.
kiss that guy or
Take it
punch
easy,
him?
huh?
Oh, and we have our answer.
Let's shoot these bastards. Oh, come on. We can handle these fools.
Voy a romper la cara, cabrón.
Come on. You're going to next joint. I'll beat this whole town if he ain't getting up from that. Who do you think you are? What the hell's going on down here? No, Tommy, stay out. Come here, you little greaser. All right, let's get this done. Yeah, like I get the hell out of here. Javier, can you use some help, Morgan? Hey, tough guy. You want some too, huh? Come on, pretty boy. Pretty boy? You're kidding me. Pretty boy? Knock his head off! Business, people! Kill him, Tommy! You okay there, Arthur? Yeah. I got this son of a bitch. Let's go, Arthur! Smash his face, Tommy! Come on, I ain't even started. Good, Daddy! Now! Come on!
Stop! Stop! Please! Please! I beg you, stop. Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur.
Look who we found sniffing about. Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah, Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater. We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him.
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then we're dead men for sure. There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try. Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
What about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
Hello there, mister.
All right, girl. Well done, girl. Yeah. There we go. Faster. Let's get...
Hey! Who's there?
It's Arthur! Let's go, boy.
Jose,
You want to go hunting?
what are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No. I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. But you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me and was out riding, so I... Well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you could buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on him, let's get going.
Okay. But I do kind of like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with two horses, and the stables always have the best ones.
Well, I guess you're right.
This is gonna be fun, Arthur.
You won't throw me?
No, he's an angel, if I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature.
Easy, big feller.
All right, let's head into town. No bar fights, please. I heard about that.
I'll do my best.
We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to... have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there, came back in the next day, and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spot, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You found a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into. Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
Hey, he's all right.
Stables are just up ahead. All right. Go sell that big brute and buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit.
Hey, how can I help you?
I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I ain't sure yet.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look. All right, partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that. All right, let's see. Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush. And some treats.
Appreciate it.
All right, you. You treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Interesting choice. How much did you pay for that thing?
Not that much.
Okay, well, with some good care, you should be able to make something of it. Are you gonna mount that new horse of yours or not?
No, come on.
Hop on up there, let's go.
You're okay, boy.
You won't know till you get in the saddle. All right. Let's get going. We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way. So, what's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains? I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. Whoa! So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's a code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now.
Nobody else would have been welcomed back that easy after that long. And you know it.
Maybe. But please don't you put that to the test. Okay, I think we need to head right up here. Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way. That's the lake there. Good. We made it. Let's loop around the other side.
I should really be heading back over the Great Plains, see about Sean.
It's bounty hunters who've got him?
So Trelawney says. Javier and Charles have gone with him to scope it out.
Pretty dangerous going anywhere near Blackwater.
Right, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Of course. Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Oh, try and shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful.
Got one.
Good job. Hold.
Okay, boy.
All right. It's getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Well, then, you get us set up.
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit, then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me. You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
He better be worth all this drama.
Morning, Arthur. You ready?
Well, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait, then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. Now tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
I grew up in the mountains, Arthur. I was virtually weaned on bear meat.
Okay, I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going. Okay, let's go.
All right, boy.
We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so...
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but well, things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's look by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently. Look for tracks, dung, bones. Any sign of him.
Well, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope it's him. Can you tell which way he went?
This way. The tracks go into those trees. Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on, see if there's anything else. Something else on the ground, just here. There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going. Damn it. Looks like the trail ends here. We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which do you think? Arthur?
Let's bait here.
Fine by me. Let's leave the bag over there. By those boulders up ahead, looks like a good spot. Now we wait.
£1,000, you say?
More or less. Big scar down his face. Hey, did that bait look okay to you?
I think so. You're the expert.
Ready with your gun there?
I'm good. You okay? You seem nervous.
So do you. I'm fine. Let's just take a look at that bait.
Sure.
Come on.
We only just said it, Jose.
I know, but we need to do this right. Give me a hand here. Got your knife? Shit. Easy. No, it's too close.
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you, I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well,
I'm gonna stick around here for a while.
I'll see you back at camp. Yeah!
We got a trail. Looks a way off. Getting close. Away from me. Boy. Yep. There, boy. Go. You're all right, boy. Whoa, easy. Hey! Good boy! Idiot. Yeah.
Leather, fur, you name it, I can work with it. Hello, sir. First time here, I think. Okay, let's take a look at it.
I hope you make something pretty with that.
Yep.
I hope you make good use of that.
Nothing quite like wearing your best day's work.
Yeah, that's it, boy. Now, come on! You're okay, boy. Yep. Yeah, good boy. Yeah, good boy. Yeah, okay, boy. Slow up now. Yeah. Easy there.
leg's all numb. Please hurry. Oh, yes. Yes. Just lift as hard as you can. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You saved me.
Sure.
Oh, that was bad.
Okay. Sure.
I could have been stuck here and starved or eaten. Oh, you poor, dumb animal. Oh. What'll I tell Mildred? Well, thank you.
You need a ride home, ma'am?
Oh, yes, mister, please. Thank you. Do you know Valentine? I live there.
No problem. Yep. Yeah.
I don't normally travel this far alone, you know. I was off inquiring about a possible new line of work. I'd borrowed a friend's horse for the trip. See, my husband... Well, it's just me and my boy now, and it's hard to find work.
I'm sure it is.
A good opportunity. That's what I'm looking for. Not much work for a woman with a boy to raise. I won't work in no saloon, but I've got sharp eyes and quick hands. I was hoping to get a job working as a seamstress. A wealthy man said he'd pay me for the work.
Sounds promising. Also doesn't sound real.
Oh, you may be right, I suppose. He said he'd provide room and board for me and for my child. He wanted to meet me first.
I'd be careful with offers like that, ma'am.
I can't afford to dismiss offers like these, even if they do seem... odd.
Well, just be careful is all I'm saying.
I may not have another opportunity like this. Now I'll have to pay Mildred back for her horse.
It sure sounds like you're in a hard position.
You finding me is the only good thing that's happened to me in a long while, sir.
Okay, boy.
We're close now. Just a little further.
Hey, partner. Mister? Let me get through.
Hello, mister.
Get...
Howdy. How you doing?
We're here. Thank you for all your help. You're a good man.
Glad I was able to help. You take care. Appreciate it. You be well.
Sure, if you like. Will you move?
Hey there.
Hi there, Arthur.
It'll shut you up. I'll try. But Father ain't nothing I know about.
Here's a hint. Act like you ain't a selfish, bloodthirsty moron.
You mean lie?
Shut up.
Yep. Let's get it. Yeah. Yep. Come on. Here. Yep. Wait. Hey.
Oh, it's you. Come on, please. Please, somebody, be generous. Show you care. Come on, please, somebody. Never would have seen it coming.
I'm sure someone will want this.
Give more. Please. Prove we ain't a land of savages. Prove we're here for each other.
Hey, good-looking horse there. If you want me to keep that overnight, there's
Let's
room
try
in the
and help
stable.
each other. It's not about survival of the fittest.
Bring that horse back if you need anything.
If you're not here to cause more trouble. Please be generous. Be generous. Help people. Try to do what you can. I hope you don't harbor a grudge against me.
Hello there. Is that horse doing all right? I'm happy to stable that for you.
We're collecting for an orphanage in Saint Denis. Please give if you can.
Take care of that nag. Come back and see me.
poor Tommy is in quite a bad way.
Howdy, sir.
Try and help people. I do all I can manage. Are you doing all you can? Huh? Use your... use your strength to help the weak. Come on, please.
Good-looking horse there.
Somebody, be generous.
If you want me to keep that overnight,
Show you
there's
care.
room in the stable.
Come on, please, somebody.
Don't leave this one here too long.
Giddy up.
It is in giving receive the true gifts of life that are... Hello, sir?
All right. That girl. Yeah, good girl. Easy, girl.
Hello there, mister.
Here.
Steady now.
Good. Yeah. You pay up or we keep up. Aye, sir. It'll cost a sweet penny to get out of this, friend. That's it. Hello. Hey, you're okay, girl. Here, eat some of this. Yeah. There we go. Howdy, partner. There, girl. Yeah, you're all right, girl.
You lost your mind? You got a problem here?
I'm not one to gossip, but I'm here.
Let's try and help each other.
Hey, mister.
It's not about survival of the fittest.
Okay, girl.
Please be generous. Be generous. Man, help people. Try to do what you can.
Hello there.
Good girl.
Let's make this country a brotherhood of man. So give what you can. We're in it together. We can be one.
Howdy. Hello. You must be new to town. I'm sure you need a good meal after all the traveling you do. Why don't you grab some meat and cheese on my counter here? Righty. Let's see what you're selling. Can't hurt. Someone might want it. Don't really need it, but why not? All right. Ain't nothing special, but sure.
Much appreciated. Lightens my load.
Okay, girl. Good girl.
Oh, hello again. Never too soon, huh? combined with these, that sure beats wasting away in some honky-tonk.
All right, girl. Thanks, mister.
Come on, try and help people. I do all I can manage. Are you doing all you can? Huh? Use your...
What, you've been
Use your
feeding this
strength
horse?
to help
Cake?
the weak.
I'm happy to stable that for you. No papers, huh? Well, I can't give you full price on a... Count of that might be stolen.
Please, somebody, be generous. Show you care. Come on, please, somebody.
I got one of them myself.
Give more.
Little fine grooming always sets off a horse.
We ain't a land of savages. Prove we're here for each other.
Some grooming goes a long way. Looks nice. You sure? Don't know if I'd want to be hollering after a horse with that name.
Let's try and help each other. It's not about survival of the fittest.
Now done seen everything. Move your cussed ass.
Please be generous.
It's all
Be
yours.
generous. Help people. Try to do what you can.
All right, then.
Please give money to the orphans. Remember, it's better to give than to receive.
What's that mouth to feed, huh? Give him one of these. Watch him grow.
Let's make this country a brotherhood of man. So give what you can. We're in it together. We can be one.
You better not be pondering me as your target.
We're collecting for an orphanage who stands in need. Please give if you can.
You done good, girl. That's a good girl. Shh, girl.
Waltzing through here like you own the place.
Evening, mister.
But the O'Driscolls got designs on it.
The government's talking about regulating hunting? Don't make no damn sense. How's a man supposed to eat?
Uh-huh.
Well, I gotta get.
Bye then.
You have yourself a good evening, partner.
Just a lot of bunk, Plato. It's just a lot of bunk.
It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway, sir. It's history.
Who's your friend there?
Put that in your fucking book, Plato.
This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm going to write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame. Like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay, then forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger, Flaco Hernandez, Billy Midnight, Black Bell.
Never heard of them.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Ha! Oh, get photos.
Okay.
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return. Here or some other flop house.
Come on, girl. There, girl. Go easy, girl. Easy, girl.
Well, that's just how life is.
Shh, girl. Hey, boy.
Hello?
Well done, girl.
Good evening, sir.
Well, this place ain't the biggest shithole I've
You almost out of the damn way. Yeah. Ah. There. Let's go, girl. Yeah. Easy now. Load up. I'll be back, girl. Stay, girl. Let's go, girl. Get up. Easy there. Yeah, you're doing good.
Who goes there? Wondered when you'd roll back in.
Bruises don't look so bad. Yeah, good girl. Good girl.
Some serving girl feed me freshly peeled grapes and another massage on my feet. Funny how things turn out. Said I'm stuck in the wilderness with you degenerates trying to stay warm. Still, it's all that luxury run me to fat, and there ain't no getting fat out here.
We could really use some more meat, Mr. Morgan.
Very good. We were getting low.
All good.
Thank you, Arthur.
You okay there, Tilly?
I'm okay. Warm at least. Could do with getting out of here for a bit.
I'm sure.
Sun, slow down the sky, the rain up. The frost gleams where the flowers have been. With the heart throbs on as warmly now as when the summer nights were nigh.
That is what I like to see.
Never dipped so low. Down affection cloud the sky. Sun, you never dipped so low.
I'll see you in the morning.
Down affection's cloud the sky. 100 months have passed, Lorena, since last held that hand in mine.
Feels like we're back on track, more or less.
Yep, money and food. Now everyone needs to keep it coming.
For sure. Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Okay.
Morning.
Good day, Mr. Morgan.
Morning, Arthur.
There she is. What's wrong? Thought you'd be happy to be off that mountain.
Oh, I don't know.
You ain't been yourself for a while.